Hey guys, this is Quafflez and welcome back to another episode of QvMC. Today I'm just finishing up a roof and I believe that is all I had to do, so welcome back to the Let's Play world. Today I'm just finishing up this house, as I said, so we can go ahead and break all this dirt, and of course I forget a shovel on my way up. So let's go ahead and break this down, and I just want to show you the house that I've been working on. I just finished it. I started it the other day, but I just finished doing the exterior today. And yeah, we're probably going to be doing the inside of the building, but take a look at this. Doesn't it look really nice, actually? I really love all the shape to the roof and the different sizes and the, just the way everything goes. I really like the way it turned out. So let me go ahead and show you the right side as well, because honestly, look at this. Like, there's just so much shape. Like, I don't think I've ever done a house with this much shape in the roof. You can see compared to that house, it's kind of a lot more detailed in the roof. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with it. I haven't been that happy about a house in a long time. I think one of the last houses I built, yeah, the last houses I built were the really small ones way over there. They're just behind those trees, so you can't really see them. But yeah, I'm a lot happier with this house than I am any of those. So in this episode, I figured, hey, since I built this off camera, why don't I show you it being like finished, completed, and then we can go to the inside and do a bit of building in there, because why not? Wouldn't that be cool? And I think it would actually be cool. So yeah, as you can see over here, I have some blocks to finish up the inside of the house. I'm actually just missing one type of wood for the floor. How sad, right? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Okay, so just about done with this, and of course as I come back, that's when I mess up. Of all the times to mess up, But we're back, and we're about to finish this floor, and so let's go ahead and do that real quick. And yeah, I want to talk about something to do with the house. And as you can see, it's a bit small in here. You might be thinking, well, from the outside, this house looked absolutely large. But from the inside, since I wanted some depth in the walls, it's actually one block smaller than you think it would be. So that actually makes this cranny over here like 1 by 2 wide. So that's actually not very good. That's why I widened up the top over there. But I don't think there's really all too much we can do about that. But either way, I guess since we finished this bottom floor, now the best thing to do would be to figure out where the top floor is going to be. So I think the top floor is going to be right here, because we have this deck leading out. So the floor's got to be level with the door, and it's also got to be level with the windows. So if we bring the half slabs around this side, you can see that they're only about half a block below the window. Which is also a problem with the house, because everything is a different layer. We're going to have different levels, so I think this one is just actually going to be a bit lower, and oops, so let's go ahead and make this a bit lower right here. So there we go, and we can do that. Alright, so I'm honestly not sure where I want this staircase to be, but I'm thinking somewhere around this side of the house, just because there's not too much going on over here, we don't have the front door very close to it, and also that deck up there isn't very close to it either, and I don't want the staircase to run, right next to that deck, because it would leave very little space for everything else. So I think right here is going to be perfect, so we can have a nice little 2 wide staircase, and I actually need a placeholder block here, so we can go ahead and build this all the way up. And yeah, we can see how it turns out. Hopefully it will look alright. Get the hell out of here. But yeah, hopefully it'll end up turning out alright. We don't want it to be crappy. We definitely, actually, I think I just picked a perfect spot for that. Look at that, actually. Really, really good spot to do that. So you can see over here, maybe I didn't need to make those half slabs one lower. Maybe I was mistaken when I did that. Either way, I guess best case scenario, we can just tear this up, because why not? So let's go ahead and do that, and we can just put this up at this level, because I honestly wasn't expecting that to be the same level, but there we go. It is, so we can get a nice view of there, and we have a nice view of the mountain. So how perfect is that? And we have this staircase right here. So I just came up with an idea. Why don't I do this right there? Boom. And then this can actually go all the way up to the ceiling, and look at that. How spiffy is that? Adds a lot of shape to the house. So let's take a look from down here. The staircase doesn't look too bad. To spiffy it up a little bit more, we could probably do what could I do? Maybe I want some cobblestone, but yeah, for now we'll just do that, and then we can also do this, place an upside down stair there, and then yeah, I think that's pretty good. So yeah, let's do this. Let's take this step down one more like that, and then right here we could have, let's take this piece of stone real quick and break that. And then we have some cobblestone, so let's place the cobblestone right there. And look at that. How perfect does that look? All right, and then we need some more blocks. So let's go ahead and grab a bit of oak wood, and let's get that going. And I think I used a bit much because now I don't have very many little slabbies, but that's okay. That is very all right. Let's do this. Boom, and boom, boom right there. Split those, and we have enough fence. Definitely enough fence. So let's go back inside. We can do this, and I actually kind of like that. Maybe, do I have any more logs? I feel like I'm out of logs now. As a placeholder for these logs, I'm actually just going to use these because I'm going to need to cut down some more spruce. But I kind of want some texture breakage right there, and I also want it to match the post. So yeah, we're going to end up changing that. But yeah, now we've got that set up. We have the staircase, and now we have a lot of room to do other stuff. But I just want to kind of do some like finishing details first of all. You know, we're gonna start with details, the little ones, of course, like lighting and such. But other than that, yeah, we're just going to stick with doing the lighting. We're gonna have to fix some spaces in the walls, and I hope I have enough stairs right here. I think I should have enough. And yeah, I did. So we can go ahead and fix these. Dang it! I try to look cool for you guys, but right here we are going to make a little wall that separates this area from the other one, and then we are going to have to take some of these and make that like so, and there we go. So that separates this from over here. So now we have like two separate rooms. So this one could be like the dining area, and then this over here could be the kitchen. So we're gonna go ahead and craft up a table, and we can place this I think we'll use this in the corner over here, and then we can get ourselves a chest. So wow, I'm actually running a lot lower on wood than I thought. So let's go ahead and only make one chest for now. We can place that there, and then we are going to need a furnace eventually, but I think that's pretty good for the kitchen area so far, I guess. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but are you ever going to get perfect with something like this? No, we're not. No, we're not indeed. So let's go ahead and place that right there, and then we can finish up the wall, and then that, boom. And that should be good. That should be good indeed. And oh, this is the one that was higher. So see, I was thinking that one of those was higher, and I was correct. So yeah, but now we're in the upstairs, so let's actually go ahead and light this place up a bit. We don't want any mobs spawning up here, and I know for a fact mobs are going to spawn in here. I had a bit of a mishap with that house over there and creepers, and it sucked really bad. So yeah, let's come to the outside, and this is what I need the extra spruce fence for, so we could have this little deck out here. And yeah, now we have that set up. So I'm gonna go ahead, place the doors down, and then yeah, I will catch up with you guys in just a bit, and I will show you some progress on the inside of the houses. So yeah, I'm also gonna have to change these up. Okay, so we're just about done doing the interior of the house, so I just gotta finish up, and we're going to place the 2 table mats on top like so. And there we go. Let's take a turn around, and as you can see, the house is still a bit empty for my liking, but we got this kitchen finished. But yeah, the house is still a bit empty for now, but if I ever really feel like I want to come back and do some more to the house, I will definitely do that. And yeah, I actually just want to change something on camera really quickly, and oops, I didn't need that many, Jesus. Alright, so I just wanted to change this up, but as I said, the house still isn't 100% complete. There's still a couple more things to do inside, but I think for now we can leave it as is, and it turned out pretty well. So this is the downstairs, just a bit barren. It's really nicely lit though, which is something that really benefits to a house. It's really beneficial to a house. It's still moody, but it's also bright at the same time, and no mobs will spawn. So this is the downstairs, so let's go and check up the upstairs. And here we go, we have a nice little outlook over here, but now there's a tree there blocking the way, but that's okay. I think it adds to a whole lot of niceness. Is that? No, you can't say that. You just can't say that. But yeah, it adds a nice view to the house. But yeah, now over here we have a bedroom. We have some nice bookshelves over here if you ever want to do some reading. And yeah, I think this house turned out pretty well. We have a balcony as well, so you can look out here and you get a nice view of the mountain. And yeah, that's the upstairs of the house for now. We may make this a little living area, but for now, I think we're going to leave the house as is and move on with the project. So, we've finished the house, we've finished the outside and the inside, and now we just need to make the outside of the house look pretty, like the surrounding area. So I figured, why not build a tree? You know, we can do some shrubbing like we did over there the other day, and yeah, we can just get started with that. So I'm thinking we're gonna have a big tree probably right about here, so we're gonna have to break out a little bit of leaf action, and over here we're going to have the tree. So I'm probably gonna do this off camera, but I guess I can just start it on camera with you guys. So I'm just gonna make all the stumps and stuff, and we can get to doing the other stuff later. So yeah, I'm just going to do this, and yeah, that looks like crap, but I'll come back and this tree is going to look very nice, and I can promise you that. Stop! Hammer time! Look at that tree! Oh my goodness, look how nice that shape is. We got that going so hard right now. So yeah, the next step is to do a bunch of shrubbing up to the top of the tree, and we gotta give it a good shape right there. I know, you know, like a nice round bulbish shape, like a Bulbasaur type thing. You know what I'm talking about. Okay guys, so I just finished the tree, and are you ready for this big reveal? Are you ready? Da 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 da. And that music probably just made that so much less epic than it should be. But yeah, I think I finished the tree. It looks a bit flat on the top now that I kind of take a step back again and look, but that can be fixed, don't worry. So yeah, I think for the most part though, the tree, when you're up close to it, like right here, it does look good. I guess, yeah, as I said, it could use a little bit more on the top, but for now, it does look as good as it's going to right now. So now we need to do the surrounding area of the tree. Like I said, we're going to do the surrounding area of the house. And oh yeah, that reminds me, there is one thing that I do want to get marked out before I end off the episode. So I did also want a big old path going right here to the front door, see? So yeah, it's gonna go right there to the front door, and yeah, I think that should be good. Yeah, that'll be good, that'll be perfect. And yeah, I just wanted to mark that out. But other than that, we are going to be, did I put the leaves in here? Yeah, I did for some reason. I put the leaves back in, but yeah, we are going to be shrubbing up the area around the tree now, so kind of looks good. I like that. So let's take, a side view. We're gonna come in from this area over here, and look at that. Wow, that actually does look really good. I'm happy with the outcome of that. I'm happy with the outcome of the house, the outside and the inside. So there's just one last thing that we have to do, and that is the path right there. And I do believe all my blocks are somewhere else. So guys, I think we're gonna have to leave that undone just because I'm too lazy to go back and do that. But guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode of QvMC. If you did, make sure you slap that like button, and I will catch you guys later this week. So take care, and bye-bye.